If you're like most people, you probably have some kind of goal or something that you want to achieve. Maybe it's financial freedom, maybe it's getting into shape, maybe it's starting a business. Whatever it is, you know you need to take action. But for whatever reason, you just can't seem to get motivated to do it. You find yourself stuck in the same spot day after day, week after week, month after month. And it's frustrating because you know you're capable of more, but you just don't know how to break free. Well, in this video, we're going to talk about why most people stay stuck and how you can be the exception. So let's dive in. The first reason why most people stay stuck is because they have the wrong mindset. They approach their goals with a scarcity mindset, which means they believe there is a limited amount of success to go around. This mindset leads them to feel threatened by the success of others, and it makes it difficult for them to collaborate and build relationships with others. They also tend to focus on all the things they can't control, which leads to anxiety and stress. For example, let's say you want to start a business. If you have a scarcity mindset, you might think to yourself, there's not enough room for both of us on top. If he succeeds, then I won't be able to. Or all the good ideas have already been taken. It's too late for me to start now. These thoughts will only hold you back and prevent you from achieving your goals. To overcome this, you need to adopt an abundance mindset. This means believing that there is more than enough success to go around and that other people's success doesn't take away from your own. With this mindset, you'll be able to focus on the things you can control and be open to learning from others. The second reason why most people stay stuck is because they're afraid of failure. They let their fear of failure dictate their actions instead of taking calculated risks and stepping outside of their comfort zone. When we experience failure, it triggers negative emotions like shame and disappointment. And if we don't know how to process these emotions in a healthy way, we may give up on our goals and settle for mediocrity. The key to overcoming this fear is to reframe the way you think about failure. Failure is not the opposite of success. In fact, it's part of the journey. Every successful person has experienced failure. Embrace failure as a learning opportunity and use it to adjust your approach so you can ultimately achieve your goal. Remember, it's not the strongest or the smartest who survive, it's the most adaptable. The third reason why most people stay stuck is because they lack discipline. They know what they need to do to achieve their goals, but they just can't seem to follow through. Discipline is essential to achieving any goal, whether it's losing weight, building a business, or anything else. Without discipline, it's easy to get distracted by the latest shiny object and never follow through on your commitments. One way to develop discipline is to start small. Set realistic goals for yourself and gradually build up over time. Another way to develop discipline is to find an accountability partner. This could be a friend, family member, or coach who can help keep you on track when you're feeling lazy. By developing discipline, you'll be able to stay focused on your goals and achieve the success you desire. The fourth reason why most people stay stuck is because they don't take responsibility. Instead of taking ownership of their actions and their life, they blame external factors for their lack of success. This is a common but dangerous mindset because it prevents us from learning and growing from our mistakes. When we refuse to take responsibility, we remain trapped in a cycle of negativity and mediocrity. The key to breaking free is to develop a sense of personal responsibility. This means being accountable for your actions and the results you're getting in your life. It also means being proactive and taking action towards your goals instead of waiting for things to happen. By taking responsibility, you'll be able to break free from the cycle of negativity and start creating the life you want. The fifth reason why most people stay stuck is because they're not willing to learn. They cling to the same old beliefs and refuse to consider new ideas or ways of doing things. This is a huge mistake because it prevents them from growing and evolving as individuals. Growth requires us to be open to new experiences and to be willing to step outside of our comfort zone. When we refuse to learn and grow, we limit ourselves and our potential. The key to breaking free from this is to cultivate a growth mindset. This means being open to new ideas and being willing to change your beliefs and behaviors based on new information. It also means seeking out opportunities to learn and grow, whether it's through reading, taking courses, or talking to experts in different fields. By adopting a growth mindset, you'll be able to break free from the limitations of your current beliefs and achieve the success you desire. So those are 5 reasons why most people stay stuck. Now I want to share with you 5 actionable steps you can take to break free. Step number 1 is to define your goals clearly. You need to have a clear understanding of what you want to achieve. This includes setting specific, measurable, achievable, relevant and time-bound goals. Having a clear vision of what success looks like will help you stay motivated and focused on taking the right actions. Step number 2 is to create a plan. Once you've defined your goals, you need to create a plan to achieve them. This plan should include the steps you need to take, the resources you need to allocate, and the timeline for achieving each step. Having a plan will help you stay organized and on track towards your goals. Step number 3 is to take action. The most important thing is to take action towards your goals. Don't wait for the perfect timing or for everything to be just right. Just start taking action towards your goals, even if it's just small steps. Remember, it's the small, consistent actions that add up to big results over time. Step number 4 is to be persistent. There will be times when you face setbacks and obstacles. That's just part of the journey. The key is to be persistent and not give up. Use the setbacks as learning opportunities and adjust your plan accordingly. Remember, success is often just on the other side of your last obstacle. And step number 5 is to celebrate your successes. It's important to take the time to celebrate your successes, no matter how small they may seem. Celebrating your successes will help you stay motivated and positive and remind you of the progress you're making towards your goals. In conclusion, there are many reasons why most people stay stuck, but the good news is that you have the power to break free. By adopting the right mindset, facing your fears, developing discipline, taking responsibility, and being willing to learn, you can achieve the success you desire. Don't let another year go by without taking action towards your goals. Start today and see where it takes you. Thank you for watching and best of luck on your journey to success.